These guys for more than 10 years on my referral list at referrallist.com. Rocky Mountain Coin. Really good people. I send a lot of people here to buy and sell coins, to buy and sell gold, to learn, to be educated, because these guys are not the fast sell artists. Charlie Rockme is here. He's a manager.
Nice to see you, Tom.
Nice to see you. And you know, I mean that when I say you're not the hustlers here. Hey, you know, where you lie to people about what something's worth. In fact, you have a ticker here constantly to show what? The spot prices of gold, silver, and precious metals?
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Yeah.
Now, you do educate your consumers. So people who come here, they don't have to feel like they don't know anything. They can ask any questions they want.
We start from the very novice to the professional buyer. We want to cover all facets of it. We don't want people to be afraid. If it's something new that you're coming into, we want you to feel comfortable with it. We'll take the time. We'll explain it to you.
And when you say explain it, what are we talking about? You do have coins. I notice all kinds of coins.
Mm-hmm.
You have precious metals,
right?
Scrap metal. What else?
Rare coins. We have currency.
I imagine when people buy precious coins or rare coins, they're not buying it for the metal, are they? Or are they buying it for the novelty or for the collectible?
Sometimes they are buying it for the metals. The metals have been an outstanding performer this year. They've risen 20 to 30%. At one point, we were 40. Then we had a correction. It fell back. But when you're up against a bank offering CDs that are paying 1% per year, our investments look pretty attractive.
Okay, Charlie, what's the story here with Rocky Mountain Coin? You guys been here many, many years. How did it all start?
We started in 1976. We've been 35 years in business. And we're in it for the long haul. There's a number of companies that set up in motels around town.
Yeah.
They're here for 3 to 4 days. Check our prices. Make the comparison. We're Coloradans. We protect Colorado. Just give us a shot.
Can I look at some of the coins here? You offer some of these coins. Tell me some of the most popular nowadays.
Well, probably the most popular for a length of time has been the American Morgan dollar. George T. Morgan was the designer of it. Also the peace dollar after World War I. These were the #1 collected coins in the world. Think how long Germany, France has made coins.
And what are you buying when you buy these? A piece of America, you say?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But as far as upside?
Oh, upside. They don't make them anymore.
And how are your prices, let's say, compared to others?
We're very competitive. We are probably the largest rare coin dealer, precious metal dealer, one of them, I should say, in the state of Colorado because of our 35 years in business.
Now, what would make one worth $185 and one worth $625 or $1,800?
Okay.
They all look the same to me.
Sure. Date, mint mark, and condition of the coin. The rarity.
See, so if someone goes somewhere they don't trust, they don't know what they're getting. A guy could say, hey, it's only worth $185, and it could be one of these worth $1,800.
That's why we offer all that written material. We have books available, current books, that a person can buy a book, look up their own coins. Here's some examples of bullion coins. These are gold coins.
So when people want to buy gold, they can do it in coins?
Yes. And why coins? It's the safest way. Bars generally are sold with no reeded edges on it. An unscrupulous person could shave the edge of a bar and you wouldn't know it without weighing it. For customer protection, all modern coins have reeded edges. When I hand this to you, you would feel a flat spot on that coin. Something's wrong here. I don't like this.
So you want to make sure, this is a good consumer tip, you want to make sure that the edges are all intact.
That's correct.
Because they can shave a little off of each one and you wouldn't know it.
That's right.
I learned something today, Charlie.
Mm-hmm. That's why they coin for them.
Now here, so on a bar, if they did that, you wouldn't notice it. It could be ever so slight.
Ever so slight.
Is it acceptable to say, can I see that weighed?
Yes, it is acceptable.
And you don't mind doing that?
Not at all. Not at all. We want our customers at all times to feel comfortable in their purchases.
This is good old-fashioned silver. Is this a way you can buy silver?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it something I actually buy and take with me?
Yes.
And I do that as a hedge.
Right. It's an excellent hedge against inflation. The profitability this year alone has been 20 to 30%.
So instead of going to a bank with a CD, if I put $1,000 in that thing,
You're going to break, at least from the January 1st to this period right now, 20% on your money. What do CDs pay, Tom?
Yeah, 1
Average
or 2%.
1%.
Now, where do I go when I want to get rid of this thing?
Right back to us.
Well, will you pay me the spot price, or do you pay a wholesaale price because you're a dealer?
We pay a wholesale price.
But I still make money?
Yes, yes. Generally, on silver bullion, we could be $1 back a spot.
Okay.
But if we're low on it, we'll pay spot. If we desperately need it, we'll pay over spot.
Okay.
Timing. Life is about timing.
And supply and demand.
Yes.
All right, what are these?
Those are 1 ounce silver coins.
This is an easy way to own silver.
Yes, it is.
They're very pretty, too.
And you take it with you. You know, you own it, you control it. Tom, I think that's some currency right here that I'd like you to take a look at.
Now, people collect currency because it's
of the collectability, yes.
Do they go up in value?
Oh, yes, yes.
Now, this is wait a minute, that's a big dollar bill.
Yes, it is. That came after the European dollars. They were all large-sized currency. Europeans used to carry it in wallets here. We carry back pocket wallets. We wanted a smaller size one.
Okay. So it downsized. So this is really rare.
Yes, it is.
And the man who started it all, Klaus. Klaus, a wonderful business. I appreciate you educating consumers. 2 locations, one here on South Broadway in Denver and in Greenwood Village. Here's the information.
Thanks a lot, Tom. As he said, Rocky Mountain Coin has 2 locations at 538 South Broadway here in Denver and 9625 East Arapahoe Road in Greenwood Village. They have one phone number for you to call, 303-777-GOLD, 303-777-4653, or online, rmcoin.com.